Mom is outraged tonight after learning the people accused of her toddler's murder are out on bond. Jurayah Smith died October 22nd, 2017, while in the care of her father and stepmother. Bevily, the fourth, and Takia Bevily are charged in the death of Jurayah Smith. They were each under a $1 million bond. 3 News Science Patrice Clark hears from the victim's mother and the attorney for the couple accused of killing little Jurayah.
Jurayah Smith and her family now wear these Justice for Jurayah bracelets everywhere they go to let people know the 14-month-old is gone but not forgotten.
Not to have her here and just have to look at videos is just unspeakable.
Ajalan Barnes couldn't agree more. She says Jurayah was her niece.
Nothing will ever replace her memory, and nothing will ever replace the fact, that she isn't here to walk this earth with us.
Bevily and Takia Bevily, the father and stepmother of 14-month-old Jurayah, have been charged in her death. Now, she was reportedly in the care of the couple when she died back in 2017. They turned themselves in late last month to Claiborne County officials and were charged with capital murder. They were each given a $1 million bond and later posted that bond.
I think they need to go back to jail, honestly. They need to go back. I know I don't want to sound harsh because that's not something I want to do, but it's not right that they get to enjoy their family. I feel like they should be in jail.
I reached out to the couple's attorney, Tony Heidelberg. He says while they are out on bond, the judge tacked on lots of stipulations before they were released, including wearing ankle monitors, and they can't be around children.
They're still in shock over the indictment. They're still in shock over, they're in shock that they are accused of killing or harming their baby. They are innocent people. That's a simple point about it. They're innocent people, but they're allowing the justice system to prevail and not having court before the trial.
The Smith family is praying for their own justice, and they hope they prevail.
Yes, I do feel like they are guilty. I don't know which one, but I feel like both of them are guilty.
In Claiborne County, Patrice Clark.
All right, welcome back. We are continuing with part 4 of the case of Takia Bevily. This will be baby Jurayah Smith's reading. Okay, just to give a quick recap of the case here, what happened was 14-month-old Jurayah Smith was found in a crib. She was not alive in her crib at her father's house. It was said that Miss Bevily had something to do with baby Jurayah's demise. And what we are doing is we have already pulled cards for Miss Bevily, we pull cards for Mr. Bevily, and we pull cards for Jurayah's mother, Jurayah Smith. So the people that are involved are Takia Bevily, Jurayah Smith, Morris Bevily. Okay, those are the people that are involved in this case. We are not proving anybody guilty, nor are we proving anybody innocent. That is not our role here. This is for entertainment purposes. This is to kind of get an idea of maybe what happened to baby Jurayah, what was the energy like that was going on around her before her untimely demise. Okay, also I will not be using the Hoodoo Tarot deck this time. My birthday was very recent, so I'm going to use a deck that was gifted to me by one of my admins from my group. It's the Celestial Tarot cards. Okay, you can find this at Five Below, I do believe. Okay, that's the name of the deck here. All right, so we'll go ahead and we're gonna do baby Jurayah's reading just a little bit different. It's not gonna be like the other readings. It's not gonna be like the other readings. It's gonna be very different. I decided to incorporate two of my own decks that I made. One is called the Guiding Spirits, Guiding Gossip deck. It's for my group, Guiding Spirits. And this deck, it is still under construction. This deck has been around for about, I would say about 7 months now. It is still under construction. And then we have the Guiding Gossip, the Guiding Spirits G Murders deck. Okay, so we have those decks as well that we're going to incorporate into the reading here. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the reading. All right, and the name of this spread is What's the Root? Okay, so it's basically what's the problem, how people or the energy around the problem, how the problem affected everyone, and how the present influences, the past influences of the problem, what you can do to resolve the problem, or how the problem will be resolved, and the outcome of the problem, okay? All right, so let's get started here. At the bottom of the deck, let's see what we got at the bottom of the deck. These cards are pre-shuffled. I already shuffled the cards. I just pulled from the top of the deck. Oh, wow. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck here. Okay. All right, so let's get started. The first card is the problem. And the problem here is the Three of Swords. This is loss. This is despair. This is heartbreak. Okay. This is also grief. All right. So, of course, we already know baby Jurayah is not here anymore. Okay. So this caused, heartbreak, grief, loss. Okay. This is also a third-party situation. Okay. And doing my research, I did learn that Jurayah was a product of a third-party situation, okay? And this is the problem card here. The problem is there's now a deceased child, okay, that is a product of a third-party situation. There's a loss here from a third-party situation, okay? All right? So let's get some clarifiers here to figure out what's going on here. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? There's too many cards. Too many. I want one. Why is the Three of Swords here? Looks like one turned over in the deck. Oh, there we go. The Hangman. All right, so now we have the Three of Swords and we have the Hangman. Okay. So now this gets a little in depth so we can figure out a little bit more what's going on or what happened. That was someone who was in a position where they felt stuck around baby Jurayah. Okay. This person either. Okay, so what I'm getting is this person felt as though this is a burden, okay? This is a burden. You feeling stuck and you feeling sad, you feeling lost, you feeling grief, okay? And this is baby Jurayah's reading. This is the whoever this person was, okay, that was around baby Jurayah, because you guys have to understand she was 1 year, she was 1 year old, 1 year and 2 months, okay? She was 14 months old. So there wasn't much that she could say or do. So we really are reading the energies around baby Jurayah, okay? Whoever this energy was that was around her, they felt burdened by her, okay? They felt stuck in a situation, okay? This person felt very stuck, okay, when it came to baby Jurayah, right? This person also may have needed to feel like they needed to release something. They needed to go and release some type of burden that they had tied to this child, okay? There was something that happened. Some type of burden here, right? So we have Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is actually a representation of a child here with the Page of Cups. The next card is how the problem affected Jurayah, or how the problem is affecting the energies around Jurayah. We have the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, so that lets me know that there was some type of, even though somebody found out about baby Jurayah, okay, or however the case may be, and where they felt stuck and they was like, damn, there's a child here now, okay? This is a third party situation. This is somebody stepping out on their spouse or on their partner and doing something, and then it causes the relationship to be in a stagnant position for a while, okay? So how this problem affected baby Jurayah, there was, people started to work together. We have the Three of Pentacles here. People started to work together, okay? Everybody, there was a village. You know, the old saying, you have the Page of Cups there, it takes a village to raise a child. There are Three Pentacles here. There were 3 people involved, okay? The number 3 is very significant in this child's reading, okay? There were 3 people involved here, and these 3 people decided to work together as a whole, in some type of goodness for baby Jurayah. Okay, so that's how the problem was affected her. When everybody found out that, hey, there's this baby here from this third party situation, okay, everybody decided to work together. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? And you guys know, once clarifying cards come out, the narrative kind of changes. So I just read the cards. That's it. Right. Why is the 3? All right. The bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. Okay. All right. So there was. All right. So right off in here, right off the bat, the 6 of Swords, there's some type of traveling involved here. Okay. Somebody moved from a situation that really wasn't benefiting them to another situation. In this case, this is baby Jurayah's reading. There was a situation that baby Jurayah was in that was very harmful to her, or it wasn't benefiting her. Maybe she wasn't in a situation that was healthy, and she went to a different situation that was better for her. Okay, so usually this causes baby Jurayah to travel from one home to another. Like I said, baby Jurayah is a product of a third party situation. Okay, so that means that her parents do not live together. That means that she traveled from one parent house to the other parent house. Okay, and as it's suggesting here with the six of Swords, that when you travel in the 6 of Swords, you are leaving a situation that's pretty chaotic. It's not good, and you go over to a situation that's more peaceful. Okay, now I'm not saying that where Miss Jurayah lived, where baby Jurayah lived with her mama, was chaotic. Okay, and when she went to her dad's house, it was peaceful. It could have been the other way around. Okay, but whenever this baby traveled to different relatives' house, wherever she left to go here, the situation was chaotic. And when she went to a different situation or a different home setting, it was more peaceful for that baby. Okay. All right. The card that came out to clarify the 3 of Pentacles is the 7 of the 7 of Wands. Like I said, the narrative, it changes. So these people decided to work together for baby Jurayah. You know, they done found out now that she's here. You know, the situation, the relationship is kind of rocky with the Hangman and the 3 of Swords. It's rocky now. They stuck. They don't know what to do. The communication is all thrown off. Like, how could you do this shit to me? Like, how could you go and have a baby over here type energy, okay? These are the energies that's surrounding this baby, because like I said, she could probably talk, but there wasn't much she could say, you know, if anybody was hurting her or anything like that. She wasn't but 14 months old. But let's get back into the reading. The 7 of Wands is stating that this person, one of these people that was in this love triangle or this community that was all working together to help baby Jurayah have a better life, okay, or to accept her and do this and do that. 7 of Sticks, or 7 of Wands, is basically saying that there was one person out of these 3 people around baby Jurayah that was very defensive. Okay, they were very defensive and on the edge. Okay, very defensive and on the edge. This person was very defensive, very, very defensive. Okay, so this person could have came off as, so what I'm feeling like what this person did was this person probably came off as this having to stand up to other people in this triangle here. Okay, so you have one family here, you have a family here, and you have a family here. Okay, this family may be Miss Smith's family, Jurayah family. This may be Miss Bevily's family, and this might be Morris's family. Okay, because these are three people. These are three different people. They come from three different families. Hopefully, now I'm gonna tell y'all what I was feeling. I was getting the vibes of these people knew each other a little bit more than they putting off in the media. But hey, to each their own. But yes, somebody felt as though they had to defend themselves. They had to be defensive from one of these families. Okay, somebody had to be on the defensive side because somebody was bullying. Okay, this person is standing up to bullies. This person is standing up to aggression and people trying to be in competition with them and stuff like that. Right. So the next card is the Five of Cups here. How the situation. So this is how the people around baby Jurayah felt. Okay, they was like, okay, we're gonna all work together. But then somebody out of these people that felt like they was gonna all work together, somebody was very defensive about working with other people, around this baby. Somebody was on the defensive side. Okay, we have Five of Cups, and Five of Cups is how this problem affected Jurayah, okay, or how this problem affected the energies around baby Jurayah. Okay, Five of Cups. All right, so people were upset. People were heartbroken. They was, like I said, Three of Swords. People, this is despair, but this is also crying over spilled milk, focusing on the negative. Okay, so somebody around baby Jurayah was very focused on the negative aspects, okay, of this trio, okay, of these people working together. Somebody around her was very negative about these people trying to work together to have a better life for baby Jurayah. Somebody was very negative, did not want to cooperate, did not want to, they just was very nasty energy. Five are the negative cards, kind of negative, but they also mean changes. But this person was very negative when it came to trying to work with the other two people to get, baby Jurayah where she needed to be in life. This person was very negative. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so I only want one card, but three cards came out. I'll just read them real quick. The Lovers, the World, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. The Lovers, the World, and the Ten of Wands. The Lovers, the World, Ten of Wands. Okay. All right, so it's suggesting here when I ask for a clarification for the Five of Cups, this negative person that they're focusing more on the negative aspects of the child being here and having to work with these other two people. That person was being very negative. This person was still in love with someone, or this person didn't want to let the relationship go, okay, with the Lovers. They knew that this cycle was ending, though, with the World card, okay? They knew that this cycle was ending. And with the Ten of Wands here, this was a burden for this person. When they felt as though they knew that they didn't want to leave or stay away from this person, and they knew it was ending, this became a burden to this person who was focusing more on the negative aspects instead of helping. They more like, yes. You need to what, baby? Okay, go ahead. All right, you guys, that was my daughter. I'm going to pause it right here, and I'm going to come right back. All right, you guys, and I'm back. All right. Sorry about that, but all right. So like I was saying, whoever this person was that did not want to cooperate in terms of, you know, this trio here, these people that are trying to collaborate and work together to help this baby, or to, you know, just, you know, to help her have a better life. Somebody was on the defensive side. Somebody was like, and they started focusing on the negatives. They started focusing on the negative aspects, and it's suggesting that this person that was focusing on the negative aspects was a person that was it was something about a relationship and something that had been over, okay, and that burdened this person. Why is the Five of Cups here? Okay, King of Cups. Look at that. The King of Cups is a father figure. This is a mature man. He's emotionally mature. Okay, the King of Cups is very loyal. Is very self-sufficient man. Very self-sufficient man. Okay. All right. So this is basically saying that somebody, I'm just going to be honest and read it like it's coming out. It's basically saying here that whoever this person was, it could have been the father that was focusing on the negatives here. Like, oh my goodness, I got to deal with 2 females now, 2 baby mamas now, you know. It could have been that. It could have been Jurayah's mother wanting to keep Jurayah's dad for herself. Okay, I'm just reading out the cards. Okay, but this is the problem here. This is some of the problem here. That okay, now let's go back. Now I have, you know, somebody done found out about this third party situation. It had my relationship stuck. Okay, all right. Instead of acting a fool, we all decided to work together for the baby's better good, but somebody decided they didn't like it, or they wanted to be defensive or on the fence about something. And now you have somebody focusing more on the negatives of this alliance, you know, and it could be the father figure, or it could be the fact that this person wants the father figure for themselves. Okay. All right. Right. This could also be that somebody wants the father. They don't want, you know, they didn't want to share a baby daddy. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of aspects here. And like I said, baby Jurayah was only 14 months old, so this is basically energy around her. Energy. Okay. All right, so the next card here is the past that influenced this problem. The past that influenced this third party situation, things being stuck and stagnant. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. That's a marriage, that's a relationship, that's stability. Okay, in the past, the problem that influenced this, somebody basically stepped out on their marriage. Okay, they basically literally stepped out on their marriage. They was like, oh yeah, I'm married and whatnot, but I like to mingle. I like to do what I like to do. Okay, this is a problem here. And this is the past. This is in the past. Somebody stepped out in the past on a relationship, and it's literally in the reading. Somebody stepped out. Okay? Somebody stepped all the way out of the relationship and did what they wanted to do. Right? Why is the Four of Wands here as the past that influenced the problem, or the past that influenced the energies around baby Jurayah? Why is the Four of Wands here? All right. I don't know where it went to. Okay, here it is. 8 of Cups. All right. So somebody walked away from a relationship, okay? In the past, this is a relationship. This is stability. This is a marriage. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It could be just another relationship, you know? This is a third party situation here. So this could be 2 relationships. You got 2 people over here, and then you got 2 people over here, okay? This could be 2 relationships. This is also 1111, divine intervention. Somebody decided that they were going to walk away from Somebody decided that they were going to walk away from this, but when they decided to walk away or whatever they did, they wanted to come in and reconcile with the Six of Cups. They wanted to come in and they was like, oh, well, I'm so sorry that I did this, okay? Somebody wanted to come in and reconcile and say, hey, I'm sorry about what happened. I'm sorry. Okay, this is also dealing with children. Okay, the Six of Cups also deals with children. So this could be that in the relationship, somebody stepped out of the relationship and had a baby. Okay, boom. This is children. Okay, somebody stepped out of a relationship and had children somewhere else. Somebody is concerned about children. King of Wands, there it is. King of Wands is a father figure as well. This man stepped out of his relationship and went and had a baby. Okay, and that was the problem in the past. That was a problem. Let's keep that notified now, that in baby Jurayah's energy, him stepping out and even having that third party situation is the problem. Him doing what he did, even going to have that 5 minutes or 10 minutes of pleasure, whatever he thought he was doing at that moment is the problem, okay? That's the problem. You ever heard of karmic children? Some children are not even supposed to be here. But that's another reading, another story, another talk for another time. Okay? The Six of Swords is still at the bottom of the deck here. This is this baby going from one household to the next, one household to the next. One of these households was very chaotic that she was in, and the other one was better for her. Okay? The present that is influencing this problem right now, we have the Devil card. This is Capricorn energy. Something could happen in December. Okay, there could be a ruling in December in baby Jurayah's case. But because I'm saying this because there's a gag order out right now. The people involved in baby Jurayah's case cannot speak. They're not supposed to. But after I did Deidreana's reading, I decided to go and, just check out, try to do a little more research on the situation at hand, to see if some of my stuff resonated in my readings. I'm not going to change any of my readings. They're going to remain the same, whether I was right in the reading or I was wrong. They're going to change the same. They're going to stay the same. Sorry, they're going to stay the same. But... And also there's a retrial. Miss Bevily was granted a retrial. So something may happen in December, Capricorn season, December or January. Or something happened in the present, around this time in January or December, or in January. Okay, the present that influenced the problem. I'm going to be honest with you, Capricorn energy. Miss Bevily did get convicted in January of 2021. Okay, she did. But the devil is here. This is abuse, okay? This is the present now. Something is coming out about abuse to this child, okay? Because this is abuse. This is stagnation. This is feeling trapped, feeling bound. Somebody could have felt bound to that child and abused her, okay? And it's going to come out. This is the present that is influencing this problem right now, this whole third-party situation. Somebody started abusing the baby. And they did. They was abusing her. And it's about to come out. Why is the Devil card here? There's some talk about abuse now. Neglect. The Devil card is also about neglection. This could be sexual abuse, mental abuse. This could be depression. There's so much abuse here involved in the present that's about to come out. Somebody's trying to say something about some abuse in the present. All right. Why is the Devil card here? Let's get these cards right. Why is the Devil card here? Why is the Devil card here? Right. The bottom of the deck with the Devil card and the Seven of Cups. That's poison. Somebody could have tried to poison the baby. What the hell? What the hell? Seven of Cups, they were confused. It was more than one part. Okay, so the Seven of Cups didn't come out. I seen it right here at the bottom of the deck. That could be food poisoning. She could have got food poisoning. Whoever this person is, they are the reason why she's not here. Food poisoning, abuse, neglect. The chariot could be a mother. The Cancer, the chariot. This is a mother figure, but we have two mother figures involved. We have Miss Bevily and we have Jurayah Smith, which is her mother, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have Nine of Swords. This is depression. So somebody's very fucking depressed. Somebody around baby Jurayah was very depressed, okay? This is the present right now, though. So baby Jurayah is not here. So whoever this person is, they depressed. They up at night right now. They worried like MF. They worried. They scared. Okay? Why is the devil card here? Because they know some type of abuse is about to come out. Why is the devil card here? All right, we got something. Page of Cups, see? Look at there. I ain't gotta lie. Anybody that know how to read tarot, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This is abuse. This is neglect towards a child. And it's about to come out. This could have been sexual abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse. But somebody was neglecting and abusing a child, and it's coming out. There's another cup here. The Page of Cups represents is a child, it's children, very young mind, very minded, very naive, very innocent. Somebody was abusing this innocent baby. Okay? And it's coming out. It's going to come out. So the card here is this is what can do to resolve the issue, or this is how the issue is going to be resolved. Listen to me. Y'all always pay attention to how I throw these cards out and what's the name of the cards. This is the Eight of Swords. Somebody is about to go to jail. Okay? This is self-sabotage behavior. This is not communicating the way you were supposed to. This was keeping secrets. Holding on to things. Being all in your head. Somebody is about to go to jail because they didn't tell or they didn't communicate the way they were supposed to. They were holding on to something. Okay? Let's talk about it. Somebody about to go to jail, honey. Why is the Eight of Swords here? For baby Jurayah Smith. Who is this person that's about to go to jail? The Hermits. Whoever this person is, I'm not going to say necessarily that they're hiding, but they're very quiet right now. Okay? This person is not already in jail. Okay? I'm just going to put that out there. This is the Hermit. This person is not in jail. This person is literally, I won't say they're hiding like in hiding, but they're quiet. They're in introspection. It could be a Virgo here. This the Hermit is a Virgo. Something could have happened in Virgo season. Okay? Something could have happened in Virgo season in late August, early September. Okay? Late August, early September, there could have been some type of information coming out about some type of abuse to this baby, some type of neglect. There was a lot of talk, hearsay, in the late August, early September. Okay, and they saying whoever this person was, this person is going to go to jail. Okay? This person cannot speak right. This person is, you know what? I want to say that this person is not hiding, but I keep hearing they're hiding. Okay? I keep hearing they're hiding behind someone speaking for them. They're hiding. Okay? Whoever did this to this baby, they know it's about to come out. Okay? They know it's about to come out. It's about some type of neglect, abuse about to come out. The outcome of this, is the Three of Cups. There's going to be a celebration. There's going to be a party somewhere. This baby's going to get her justice once again, and there's going to be a celebration once again. But who's going to celebrate this time is the thing. Because we are reading because Miss Bevily is getting a retrial. Okay? So why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of... Okay, the lovers. Somebody's going to be reunited with their partner. Okay? Look at this. This is the outcome. And this is also, because, you know, I got some tarot readers probably watching this. Let me tell you what this also could be. Oh, man. The outcome of this energy that we're reading here, okay, is basically that these two people, okay, these two people here are going to celebrate, okay? These two lovers, somebody has to partner. I say it a lot, partnering up. The person that has the lover's card in an outcome or what they can do to resolve the issue, they're going to be the one that's celebrating. Okay, like I said, watch those readings now. Go back and watch them. They're going to be the ones celebrating because there's some type of neglect here, some type of abuse here that is not being talked about, it's not being brought up, but it's coming. There's a Gemini and a Virgo also, very strong. There is a Sagittarius male involved here with the King of Wands. Okay, that is a father figure, also a Sagittarius man. Okay, there's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries involved as well, also with a Pisces, Scorpio, and a Capricorn. I'm sorry, a Pisces or a Cancer and a Capricorn. All right. All right, so that is it for this particular deck here. We're going to keep these cards here. We're going to keep this whole spread here, and we're going to go to the Guide and Gossip deck. Okay, I'm going to separate. This deck is actually very thick. It's two separate decks. It's actually two separate decks, deck one, deck two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the decks. All right, so the problem was that there was a third party situation involved, okay? There was a third party situation involved, and somebody became stuck in a relationship, okay? What was the problem? Why was the problem here? All right. All right. So we have someone here. Uh-oh. Side piece. Look at here. This is crazy. Hurt you. The Three of Swords came back out. So we have side piece. Somebody's side piece was watching somebody, and they wanted to hurt. Okay, so listen to me. Because, see, I gotta explain this in a way that everyone that is listening can understand. Okay? This side piece here wanted to hurt the main woman. Hurt you. This side piece wanted to hurt the main woman here. This is Seven of Cups energy, having a lot of options. Okay? This side piece wanted to hurt someone. Okay? Someone that was tall or slim with long hair. This side piece, okay, because it's coming out, third party situation, they was like, okay, I know how to show you, I'm going to hurt you. It sounded to me as though the situation with baby Jurayah was, because I think in Mr. Bevily's reading, if I'm not mistaken here, it sounded like somebody premeditated something or something that happened to that baby well before the baby passed. Y'all got to go back and look, fake. This is also the Nine of Pentacles. So the side piece could have felt as though the woman, the main woman, was fake. This is the Nine of Pentacles in traditional tarot. This woman she had a giddy up about herself, you know. Okay, so let's just name how it is, okay. The side piece felt as though the main woman, you know, she looked at the main woman as bougie, fake. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is like baby empress energy. This woman got it all, or this man got it all together. They got money, they got a nice car, they got a nice little house to stay in, they got it together. And the side piece like, oh, y'all fake ass motherfuckers, I'm sorry, y'all fake people. You know, that's how they thinking, like, oh, y'all fake. I don't like y'all, okay? It's out and about here. All right, so the people that decided to collaborate, we got the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands here. Y'all know what that means already. We already done went through it. Let's just clarify for the Three of Pentacles and Seven of Wands. Who was this person that was being very defensive when everybody decided to work together in Jurayah's good health and well-being? Who was this person being defensive? Okay, so this person was very negative. I said that. Negative energy. This person was very negative and defensive, and they was watching you. This person was very negative and defensive, and this person, she could have been watching Mr. Bevily and Miss Bevily, or watching D-Drama. This person was very negative, nasty energy. Very negative, nasty energy. Watching folks, probably, you know, saying little nasty things, you know, just very negative, very, very negative. Okay, we had one to pop out. Let's see what this says here. You don't belong. Wow. And this is the Six of Cups. This is a child. This is the Six of Cups in traditional tarot. So this is somebody telling a child, you don't belong. Okay? You don't belong here. Okay? Or this child could have felt like they didn't belong. Or baby Jurayah could have felt, you know, children pick up on shit. They might can't talk to you and let you know, but they can pick up whether somebody really really likes them or love them or not. They can pick that stuff up, man. Okay? And somebody felt as though baby Jurayah did not belong in that situation. Okay? They felt as though baby Jurayah didn't belong with the people that actually had her best interests. Okay? That's how they felt. They was like, well, she don't belong with them. I hear that's my baby. She don't belong with them. Or it could have been Miss Bevily. That's not my baby. She doesn't belong here. I hear my baby. That's all I hear. My baby don't belong. Okay, so it could have been Jurayah's mother, like, oh, my baby don't belong over there. She ain't, you know, she just go over there to visit. She doesn't belong over there with y'all, this and that. Or it could be Miss Bevily, like, that's not my baby. She doesn't belong. Okay? My baby, that's what I hear. You don't belong, my baby. You don't belong. Okay? King of Cups with the Five of Cups. Y'all already know what that is. We're going to get some clarifiers. So this person that was being very negative and focusing on the negative, that could have wanted to continue a relationship with a King of Cups figure, but they realized the relationship was over. Abandoned, ghosted. Look at that. See? It's coming out. Somebody was very upset that they felt as though this King of Cups, this father figure, abandoned or ghosted them. Okay? Healing was needed. Somebody needed to heal off of that. Somebody came out of a situation, out of a relationship that was already messed up. This is a Two of Cups. Somebody needed to heal from a relationship that they was in previously before they decided to come into this relationship. So it could have been Mr. Bevily needed to heal from a relationship before he decided to, you know, come and be with Miss Bevily, Takia. Or it could have been that Miss Smith needed to heal from a relationship that she was in before she decided to be a side piece to Mr. Bevily. Okay? All right. The past that influenced the problem with this Sagittarius King of Wands male. Okay? Because this is a Sagittarius. King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo energy. All right, so this is a relationship here. The King of Wands with the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. A child coming. All right? The past that influenced the problem. Okay? The past that influenced the problem here for Jurayah Smith. We had the King of Wands. We had the King of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Okay? Family drama. Look at that. Family drama. There was a lot of family drama in the past. This man, that's what I said though. I said that. Dawg, I got 2 baby mamas. I got 2 baby mamas now. You know, that could have been his energy. Like, there's a lot of drama going on. There was a lot of family drama going on. Okay? The present that influenced this problem. We got the devil and the Page of Cups. The abuse. Somebody was abusing. Okay. Not supportive at the bottom here. Somebody was abusing this baby. Okay? Someone wants to confront somebody, or someone wants to confront you. Okay? Somebody wants to come and confront somebody about some type of child abuse, some type of neglect right now in the present. Okay? Somebody wants to confront somebody about some type of child abuse. It could be somebody that was short or with some short hair. Okay? It could be somebody that was short or they have short hair. This person that wants to come confront this person could be short or have short hair, okay? Or this person that was involved in the abuse and neglect that is being confronted could be short or have short hair, okay? Over here with the what you could do to resolve, or how the issue could, or how the issue is going to be resolved, or what you could do to resolve the issue. 8 of Swords with the Hermit. We said somebody was going to jail, okay? That's literal. That's literal. Somebody going to jail. All right? We have, all right, so we have the cards that fell down at the bottom here. We have planning to leave. So somebody planning to leave town, okay? So I'm gonna say this intuitively, and how these cards are coming out, and if you guys have paid attention to all the readings that I've done so far, intuitively, I really feel as though this person that done something to this baby is not in jail. Miss Bevily in jail though, and Miss Bevily could have probably been the person that did it. She might be going back to jail. Who knows? Okay, but planning to leave in the present right now, something that you can do to resolve the issue. Somebody planning to leave because they know they finna go to jail. Okay? Also, you have drugs and alcohol. This person was doing heavy drugs and alcohol. 8 of Swords. This is eight of Spades is 8 of Swords energy. And you can't make this shit up. Anybody that reads tarot, they know. Somebody was doing some heavy drugs and alcohol. And all of this led to this baby's demise. They were neglectful to her. They were neglectful to her. They were not paying her no attention. Okay, they was doing drugs and alcohol. This person could be selling drugs or some type of stuff. Whoever this person is, they planning to leave. There's a lot of drugs and alcohol involved as well. Okay, look at here at the bottom of this deck that I just put down. Third party gossiping, spreading rumors. Look at there. Look at there. All right. So the outcome, somebody's going to be celebrating. Somebody had to partner up to celebrate. Or people going to be reunited. Celebrating. What is the outcome here with the Lovers? And the 3 of Cups. Or that could also be a third party situation, between a marriage. What is the outcome here? Oh, look at that. Okay, so I see what this is now. I see what this is. All of this is past influence. Because I got pregnant and secret child. The outcome of all of this was this man decided to step out on his wife and go have a third party situation. The girl got pregnant and had a secret child. Okay, that was one of the outcomes in baby Jurayah's energy. Okay. Get to another outcome here, because when we get to this G Murders deck, it's probably going to get a little more grim than this. Okay? Secret child. So Jurayah was a secret at one point. And somebody else pregnant at the same time. I hear. Father. Baby father. Look at there. Look at there. Give us some more information. Okay. Wow. So somebody got very upset. Let's just be honest. Somebody got upset because Mr. Bevily and Miss Bevily, or anybody in this situation, because this is baby Jurayah's reading, and this is energy around her. She really didn't get to have a storyline to her life. Somebody was hating on one of Jurayah's parents' success, okay, and they want child support. They wanted child support, okay. Hating on your success, child support. Don't have to make it up, okay. So the baby mom, I'm just gonna say it how it's coming out. The baby mom was probably upset with the baby daddy because he moved back on to his wife, and she wanted child support behind it. But we're gonna see, okay? We're gonna see. Give me a couple of more cards here before I move to the G Murders deck. Because baby Jurayah was the person that's actually not here anymore. So we're going to use a G Murders deck for her. I told you, look, at the bottom of the deck, I moved on to better. That's why, child support came involved and all of this. It sounds like you need a DNA test. Wow, reckless ass behavior. Wow. So somebody told somebody that somebody needed a DNA test. Somebody came to somebody and said, hey, you need a DNA test because somebody been out here being reckless. Let's just let the guy and gossip deck tell it how it is around baby Jurayah. Because it's literally saying out everything that I already said. A cousin, a female sister, a cousin or a friend or a co-worker the age 21 or 35 or younger told somebody that they needed a DNA test because somebody's husband was out there being reckless. So a cousin went and told Miss Bevily that she needed a DNA test because her husband was being reckless. So it could have been a cousin from Miss Beverly's side, or it could have been a cousin from Mr. Beverly's side that went and told Miss Bevily, hey, you need a DNA test out here. Somebody out here, okay, so an older woman, somebody's mother, somebody's mom also said it. So it had been a cousin and either a grandmother or a mom or aunt. Well, no, this is a grandmother, a mom, an older woman that could have came to Miss Bevily and was like, hey, your husband got a whole baby out here. You know that? Yeah. Okay, so a baby mother, a mother-in-law. Can't make this shit up. Somebody's mom also was like, oh, he might have a secret child out here. Or somebody's mom was on the defensive. There's an older woman involved here. And I get a very messy vibe from this older woman. Taking you for granted, okay? So it's somebody around. Okay, this is what it was. A mother-in-law said, this man taking you for granted. This could have been a dialogue between Takia and some of Mr. Beverly's family members, what I'm getting here. This could have been a dialogue here. A whole dialogue. He taking you for granted. I want your life. Somebody wanted Miss Beverly's life. Okay, and when I say I want your life, this could be, I want your life like, I want to live the life you live in, or I want your life like I want you gone. Like I don't want you here no more. Okay? All right, give us 2 more cards, and we're moving on to the G Murders deck. Anything else in baby Jurayah's energy? We got 1. Anything else in baby Jurayah's energy? We're not going to take all of those, okay? Anything else in baby Jurayah's energy before we move to the G Murders deck, okay? All right, what's at the bottom of the deck? We have a husky, chubby, or healthy BBW, or a person, a woman, or man. This man could be husky or chubby, or this woman could be a BBW, or a healthy woman. Okay? That this person was stealing money and had relationship traumas. Wow, it was a lot going on around this baby. Y'all, like, when I say a lot, I mean a lot. It was a lot going on around her. stuff that shouldn't have been going on around her. Drugs. Somebody like to do drugs and go have sex with different women or men. Somebody are having sex for money. Okay? Getting a strong feel of having sex for money, paying for sex. There was a lot of stuff going on around this baby. And she traveled a lot. And every time she traveled, she moved from a chaotic situation to a better situation. All right. And if you guys are interested in the decks that I'm using for my homemade decks, I used foil waterproof for the Guide and Gossip deck and bicycle illuminated, bicycle secret society deck for the G Murder deck, okay? All right, Spirit, let's get it up here. Let's go. It's the last part of the reading here for baby Jurayah Smith. Thank you guys for being patient with me for this hour and about. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Again, this is for entertainment purposes. Okay? Okay. Can I ask a question? Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirits, what happened? Let's see what we got here. Okay. Hold on, because we got two. Okay. We have family member or close family friend. I said that someone around baby Jurayah hurt her. A family member or close family friend hurt her. Okay? A family member or a close family friend hurt her. This is the 10 of cups. A family member or a close family friend could have hurt or done something to baby Jurayah. Spirits, what happened to baby Jurayah? Spirits, what happened to baby Jurayah? Swift death. All over the news. Well, okay, so either her death could have been swift or it was all over the news. Okay, so her death could have been swift or it could have been all over the news. And I think her death was all over the news. Okay. Bottom of the deck, guilty. You are going to jail. Wow. All right. All right, so somebody is not guilty. Okay, so somebody is not guilty. Somebody is actually innocent. This person, this is the Six of Wands. This person is not guilty and innocent. This person, the Six of Wands is about a reputation. This person had their reputation slaughtered, but they're actually not guilty. They actually didn't do it. They had their reputation slaughtered, but they actually not the person that did it. Here's what happened to baby Jurayah Smith. Look at that, child. That's a Page of Cups. Here's what happened to baby Jurayah Smith. Failed marriage or loss of stability. Y'all can't make this shit up. There was some type of loss of stability around baby Jurayah, okay? There was a failed relationship, failed marriage, or loss of stability around baby Jurayah, the child. At the bottom of the deck, we have slow death. It is suggesting that baby Jurayah probably suffered from a slow death. It says there are two people involved, not just one. She could have had a slow death. It was a setup. Wow. So it's suggesting here, because okay, so let me pull the cards that I just pulled out, okay? a family member or a close family friend, okay, a family member or a close family friend had something to do with baby Jurayah's death. It was all over the news, okay? Could have been a swift death or all over the news. Either one, either one. And I do believe baby Jurayah's death was all over the news, okay? Somebody, though, when her death got all over the news, somebody was innocent. They weren't guilty. Somebody was claiming their innocence. And they actually were not guilty. And they had their reputation slaughtered, okay? They didn't hurt the child. They wasn't the person that hurt the child, okay? Not guilty. They weren't the person that the family member is, okay? Around her was a failed marriage or a loss of stability. Somebody didn't have no money no more. It was a setup. Slow death at the bottom of the baby deck. Okay. Wow, premeditated. It was a setup. Premeditated. Y'all. At the bottom of the deck, there are 2 killers involved. Still coming out. 2 people were involved here. It was premeditated, and it could somebody set somebody up to look like they did something. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to tell you like this, though. Somebody was very jealous. There's a very jealous energy vibe here. Bad breakup. Yep. Bad breakup. Leaving without a trace. So somebody, like I said, over here, how the problem affected somebody. Somebody moved on. They ghosted. They was like, okay, I can't deal with you no more. Okay? This person got upset. They were mad. They were angry. They were angry. Okay? Angry. Y'all. Child abuse. This person that was angry because somebody didn't want to be with them anymore abused that baby. Caught. Okay, I'm going to take the one that flipped over first. Caught. Somebody finna get caught. They've been resting. Four of spades is like the four of swords. Somebody been chilling like a villain, trying to make a living, but they about to get caught. Oh wow, this person that's about to get caught is a narcissist. They're emotionally unavailable and they are mean to children. Wow. It's a female. A family female. All right, last 2 cards here, and we're going to go ahead and police tampering with evidence. Wow. I'm going to pull that up. Hold on. Hold on. It's saying that the police is tampering with evidence in the case. What the hell? Wow. Broken bones. Dislocation. Okay. So somebody could have. Okay, so it didn't have to necessarily be a broken bone or a dislocation, but the baby could have hurt herself. Police tampering with evidence. There was some type of evidence showing that the baby was in some type of abuse, child abuse. Okay. Some type of cracked skull, broken bone, something like that. She was in some type of abuse, and the police was tampering with the evidence, or hiding it, or somebody didn't want to know the neglect or negligence. See, there's no reason to lie. One more, because y'all starting to tell. Y'all starting to tell it. Tell it. Slow death. This one came out by itself. The other ones came out with 2 cards. Oh, we got one that came out. Buried. Okay, in a grave. Hey, of course she's buried. You know that. Slow death came back out, you guys. There was some type of neglect and negligence that caused this baby to die a slow death? Last card. Can I get one card? One. All right. This is one. Wow. Head or neck injury. I'm done. Because there are a lot of cards in this deck. You see this deck? This deck is not just pertaining to this baby. This deck has been made to, I read on other murderers too. Not just, I decided to start my channel with baby Jurayah. And her situation and all of that. But this deck has way more things in it, like retaliation, injection, poison, food, all of that. There's addiction, stalking, all of that's in this deck. And y'all, oh my goodness. Head or neck injury, slow death, neglect or negligence, police tampering with the evidence, a broken bone or a dislocation, a narcissist, emotionally unavailable, mean to children, somebody's about to get caught, child abuse, bad breakup, premeditated, it was a setup, failed, marriage or loss of stability with a child, that somebody was not guilty and they got set the hell up. The death was all on the news, but a family member really hurt that baby. All right, you guys. As I stated earlier in the video, this video is for temporary. I'm sorry. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not make assumptions, okay, about this case off of this reading, okay? This is reading done for baby Jurayah Smith to get an idea of what was going on and the energies around her, because she was only 1 year old, so it wasn't much that we could say for her because she couldn't say much for herself. But the adults involved, their energy was shown out and about in this reading. I thank you all so much. If you guys are interested in joining my group, it's called Guiding Spirits. It's a very small group. Not everybody gets in. Okay, so no hard feelings if you don't get in. Please don't have no hard feelings. Not everybody gets in the group. We try to keep it peaceful. No energy vampires, no leeches. So everybody, whether you know it or not, they go through extensive evaluations. We pull cards on people, everything, before we even let you in the group. So yeah, it gets that serious. Okay, so, but once you get in the group, you get to talk to me personally. I'm very hands-on with my group members and all that good stuff. You get to talk to me. We have group activities. We watch movies. We do all kinds of stuff. You get to get free readings exclusively in the group and not on YouTube. So you can talk to me live, Facebook, in the group. And the other readers and admins in the group. It's very nice, okay? But like I said, everybody won't get in. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This was the last reading for baby Jurayah. The trial has not, I don't think the trial has been set just yet. I don't know if it's going on. I don't know all of that. I kind of am on a sabbatical, so I can't be on Facebook. I haven't been on Facebook in almost 2 months, going on 2 months. So I go on Google and I get most of my information, you guys, for right now. There are other readers who have done readings on this situation. I encourage you guys to check them out as well. Thank you so much. And you guys, peace and blessings, love and light.